Hello and welcome back to some more Snooker 19 and part 100 of Season 4 of our Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode. Today we start the semi-final of the World Championship against the Wizard of Wishaw, John Higgins. What a fantastic honour it is to play our class of 92 rival in the semi-final of the World Championship. It is going to be amazing and unbelievable that we've hit 100 episodes in Season 4. That is crazy. 362 episodes in the series so far. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up down below if you are enjoying it. If we could hit 100 likes for episode 100, that would be unbelievable. So if you have got a free second, click that like button down below. And yeah, John Higgins, one of the players that we've had a great rivalry against in the series. One of the closest head-to-heads of the lot, really. And over the best of 33 frames, I'm sure this one's going to be a cracker. So here we go.
Waiting the place in the final. It's time for the semi-finals.
It's been a tight competition so far. There's no room for error at this stage.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Well, what a match we possibly have here. It's going to be an absolute cracker, isn't it? Best of 33 frames, first to 17, 4 sessions, of course. And the first 8 frames will be in today's video. But this one will take us all the way up to and including Wednesday.
Pace is critical here.
Potentially the World Final over all 4 days next weekend. That sounds like something fun, doesn't it? But that's a very poor safety shot from...
I'm not sure what happened there, but it's a poor result.
From John Higgins. Possible
He's aiming
chance
to sink this into the right corner.
straight away for us. Yeah, it's not the best shot. Tried to cannon into
Careless
the other
shot
red.
there.
But
One.
it hasn't worked out, so just the 1 point.
Yup, nicely done. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
This is tough to get safe for John. He needs to hit this well. Oh, and he's not. So John Higgins,
No
very
penalty
nervy
points,
start
but
here.
he's left the pot on here.
But of course, it reminds me of the match in the Masters this year.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
John and Ronnie, and it was a terrific
That's a
match.
top
It
shot.
really was.
Well played.
And I'm just
Quality
hoping that
cueing
we
there.
can have
Really
that
good.
sort of standard today.
One.
Doesn't want to overhit this.
So there goes the pink.
7.
It is one of them that, you know, if we can get off to a good start, like we did against Mark Williams, potentially we can take control of the match.
8.
But equally, John Higgins is such a tough player to keep in his seat. And any chance he's going to get, you feel
Half a
he's
chance
going to
here.
go pretty close to winning the frame.
Great
So,
pot.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
you know, I mean, his
13.
safety, 2 safeties so far haven't been very good, but I'm sure that the nerves are tingling.
14.
It was a very brave shot, but my heart was in my mouth there. I thought maybe
No real
a
problem here.
possible stun run through there, and all of a sudden we go in off and
Nicely
leave
onto a
John a
red.
chance, but we
19.
haven't quite gone far enough for the red into the middle. That's what I was playing for. Possible to get onto the black here, but not easy. Oh, managed to find the gap, which we'll certainly take.
20.
So, blue into the corner. Or is it going to be green? And green's probably the safer bet.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
But didn't really get into it the way we wanted to.
23.
So, tough red to come. We're coming round to have a look at the potting angle. This is tough. This is a real toughie, actually. So,
This really is tricky.
He's missed the pot.
Just adjusted at the last minute there. And unfortunately, it was the wrong adjustment to
Ronnie
make.
O'Sullivan, 23.
So just the 23 made from that. John plays a pretty good safety here. The yellow looks like it's covered that red. Gonna have a little look at this red above the black. If that'll cut in, it could potentially be a shot to nothing. So it's pretty thin though. It might not reach, but we gotta
This
play
isn't
that
easy.
shot, and it's a natural to get the cue ball back to the bulk.
And he's missed that.
But bit of a shame. It's that the cue ball hasn't travelled
This
as
is a
far
half chance.
as we would have liked. So John gets his first potting chance of the match. And that's a good pot. Good
Fabulous.
solid pot.
1. 8.
And now, how well is John
Nicely onto
Higgins
the colour.
cueing today?
9.
It's going to be the big question. His
11.
cue ball control is going to have to be very, very good. It's something that the AI in particular have been struggling with recently and throughout this
19.
tournament, and that's what we've been able to take advantage of.
20.
But if John goes and makes a 50 break here,
Not the
get
shot he
going,
was aiming
but
for
that's
there.
not the best cannon. It would just seem ill-advised to
27.
play it that hard, so it is going to be just a safety. And that's not a good one. And John will be disgusted with
Not
that.
what he intended at all. That's a poor shot.
That's a good opening
Would
red,
you
but where's the
believe
cue ball going? Oh my word! Well, what a
Touching ball.
snooker! It's touching the red. I mean, this is going to be very tough to get out of. Yeah, potentially, we can come off 3 cushions and rest on the yellow, but this is
He won't want to admit this
seriously
shot.
tough. Nope, hit the pink. So John Higgins, this is a bit of a chance. If he can knock in a good red.
Not what he intended, and to be honest, I'm not sure what his intention was.
He's playing one a little bit closer
Foul
to
and
the
miss.
pocket. This is
Ronnie O'Sullivan,
risky.
1.
Does it pass
John
the other
Higgins,
red?
6.
Well, it must do.
problem
What
there.
a shot.
Really
Now
impressive
then.
cueing.
The red
1.
nearest the cushion will pot.
6.
So this is a half chance. A nervy opening frame this. Can't believe we ended up
Down it goes.
where we did with the cue
Great
ball though.
technique. Superb cueing.
So as I said, the
7.
red closest to the cushion does pot. He'd like to have left an
Very
angle
well
so
played.
that he cannoned the other
14.
reds. But yeah, didn't manage to do that. They did try and
Position
force
looks good for a
it.
colour.
15.
It is just going to be the extra 4 points here. And make sure you get a
That's
good
an unforced
safety.
error.
27 points in front. But this has gone very wrong. I don't know what he was trying to do there.
John Higgins, 19.
But either which way, it's not what he intended. He's left a possible cut here.
This is not easy.
It is rather thin.
That's
It
a
has
top
gone
shot.
in, and we
Well
knew we were
played.
going to be on the black, which took the pressure off a little bit.
1.
So a little bit of left-hand side here to try and swing it over. Too much.
He'll be fuming about that.
Oh, I think we snookered ourselves now. Wow. Can you believe it?
8.
We've not been behind in this World Championship
He
yet,
could leave his opponent on if he doesn't control the cue ball.
but we could very much be after this frame. But that's an excellent safety.
Very well judged shot there.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8.
John's put us in virtually the same position. Using his experience there.
Well, he's got it. Great shot. Pace is key with this shot. He doesn't want to overhit it.
Yeah, this doesn't quite look hard enough. It's the right line, just short in length. Well, John knows we'll
it was
hit
a
it
really
next
hard
time,
shot,
so
and
he's
it
going to
hasn't worked
try
out
and
for
get
him
us
at all.
up towards the
Foul
yellow
miss.
here.
John Higgins, 4.
Doesn't want to hit the brown. Doesn't want to hit the pink. Oh, well, he's got away with it.
That's beautifully judged.
Well, it's possible to swerve this, but not an easy swerve, and it's quite a big one.
He'll be conscious of not overhitting this.
But we've hit it well. Oh, I knocked the black in though. We've left a free ball, have we? Maybe not.
That hasn't really worked out
no.
at all.
Oh, what? How's he put us back?
Foul.
We hit the red
John
first.
Higgins, 7. Free ball.
Oh, that's so frustrating. Because we actually hit that. I cannot believe that that's just
He's
happened.
trying to be as risk averse as possible here.
Thankfully, we've hit it this time, but look where the red's gone.
That's a great escape there.
Will he take it on? No, we've snookered him. Well, he played cushion first to try and pot it. Didn't manage it though, and it's gone over the corner. So a little bit of justice there. But yeah, I've never seen that before.
1.
I've never seen that glitch.
I can't see any problems here.
Trying to get up towards the yellow. Oh, just flicked the blue. But we're okay. It's pretty good.
8.
So, 6
Just
remaining
wants to sink
colours.
this into the left corner pocket.
We've took this opening frame and it's been a nervy one.
No issues there.
Definitely been a nervy
10.
one.
This should be relatively simple.
Need this to miss the brown.
He won't be happy
And
with
it
that.
hasn't.
13.
So it's either a very thin cut or the safety. And I think just push the brown towards the cushion. White in behind the pink.
That's what he was attempting.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 13.
So not only did John have to hit this, he has to get it safe, and that's
No,
not bad.
not the result he was looking for.
That's really not bad, because this is tricky.
Well, he's taking it on.
It's there. Oh, where's the cue ball going? It's okay. It's okay.
4.
Managed to get the cue ball safe, but it made this next pot a tricky one.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
But the blue's right in the heart of the pocket. Great shot.
9.
Tricky shot here.
Beautiful strike.
Pink's in, and here comes the cue ball. And this is absolutely perfect. So after a marathon first frame with both
50.
players in with a chance of winning it,
Just
we're
this
the
pot
ones
required
that
to
have put
win
on the
frame.
final black. And we take the opening frame and lead John
Frame,
Higgins
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
by 1 frame to 0.
That is the frame.
So, he's nudged in front.
Thank you. The second frame. John Higgins to break.
Oh, what a opening frame that was. John's opened the reds a little bit. He's brought a red up. Has the brown come to his rescue? I don't think it
Careless.
has.
Not the
So,
quality we'd expect from a player of his skills.
a chance straight away
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
in the second frame. And we're on the black. Okay,
He's lost
it's
the cue ball a
about
touch
as
here.
hard as it could
1.
be. This is tough. There it is. It's gone in.
8.
Yeah, we are on this thread. Be nice to just drop this
He's
in.
going for the
Hopefully
left
end
corner
up
pocket.
on the black into the same pocket.
Beautifully done.
Cue ball's just ran a
He
little
seems
bit
full
too
of
far.
confidence at the moment.
9.
Well, this pink goes. Chance to go into the reds.
He's
That's
looking
a
at the
much
pot
tougher
into
pot.
the left middle.
Oh, and it
Split
just
scrutiny.
goes in. That was very close to not going in.
15.
Now then, does the red above the black go? Yes, it does. So we've landed
Looking to
perfectly
play
here.
this softly.
So the red drops. And this is exactly the sort of
16.
chance you want in these sort of matches. We know fine well we have to score from this.
23.
Yeah, to
That's
play that
ended
way.
up more awkward
A
than he
lot
would
of
have
right
wanted.
hand side so that we're on
24.
the black to the up the same corner pocket. Yeah, this looks good.
Nicely done.
31.
Not an easy table to score lots of. Yeah, we're on the we're on the black as well, but well, we're not on the pink, so it is going to be black potentially. Just a soft cannon
He's
into
looking to
these
pop
reds.
this into the left corner pocket.
Yeah, that looks good.
That's an excellent pot.
We'll settle for that.
Oh, wonderful shot.
39.
And now a chance to play a couple of different reds. Lots of right hand side on this one though. Yeah, that's perfect.
40.
Lots of top to try and just snick one of these reds. Yep, that's good. We weren't guaranteed where the cue ball was going to finish, and that's why we've got a trickier red, but it
47.
has just opened things up a little bit. Playing that. Yeah. Now we got a trickier shot. Just gonna
He's
have
aiming to sink this into the right corner.
cue this well. Trust our judgment.
Well, an excellent pot.
That's a
well
wonderful,
played.
wonderful pot.
48.
So now then, I think a deep screw is on the cards here. Try and get into the reds. Oh wow! How did we find that gap?
55.
It's an interesting table because the black only really goes into one corner pocket, and we've had to constantly get onto it.
56.
Now it's going to be very difficult to hold for reds, so I think we are going to have to really nip this cue ball to get into those reds here.
So
Could miss
this
the black.
pucks into the right corner.
Yeah,
Tremendous
we
shot.
nipped it enough to
Great
cannon the
cueing
pink.
there.
And it's kept us down this end of the table.
63.
We do actually have a pot on this red, but I think because of the other reds, we just play it this one. Oh,
Not a great split.
It's not great.
64.
This is a tough black, but if the black goes in, we need just one more red to win the frame. It's been a quite unbelievable break so far. This is very thin.
The rest makes this a little more difficult.
No, Missed it by an absolute mile. And there's a red to the right middle, so
Ronnie
John
O'Sullivan,
Higgins,
64.
64
Very tricky shot coming
behind,
up.
75 on the table. This is a chance for a John Higgins special clearance here.
Excellent shot.
1.
He's got plenty of points in hand. If the black goes in, I don't fancy him to do it, but yeah, that was
9.
very, very tricky. Especially playing it with
16.
backspin.
He's taking on the pot along the
Ball's
cushion.
going to close the angle up there.
17. 24.
So, oh, well, he's hit the green. And
25.
that won't fill him with confidence. He shouldn't have been anywhere near that. It just now makes
29.
things a little bit more interesting because now he has to go up again.
That's a great pot.
So what's
30.
this? 34. 29 behind.
35.
35 on the table. So he needs every
36.
remaining ball. Yellow to
41.
green, green to brown is the key. And that's a really good shot.
43.
Yeah, well,
He's nicely onto the brown.
pink to black
46.
is the key shot now. Is he the right side of the blue?
50.
Yeah, that's okay. Anything but straight. Well,
55.
yeah, he's okay. Wow, what a clearance this is going to be. This is a John Higgins special if ever you saw one. We opened up with a 64. John Higgins cleared up with a 68.
What a
And
clearance
it's
that
one
was.
frame apiece.
Superb.
This match is hotting up now.
68. And the frame, John Higgins.
And that is the frame.
Well, no advantage after that last frame. This is close. Really close.
I agree. You can't really identify a clear favourite. It's just too close to call.
Wow. One frame apiece. It's been a fairly long video so far. But that's a good safety. Well, it was going to be, but I just clipped the brown on the way through. And now he's left us a
This
chance.
is no gimme.
But we've got to clear the pink here.
Great opening there.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Got into that perfectly. And now actually a chance to go
1.
into the reds. Well, how did we miss those reds? Hmm.
6.
The blue goes on the black spot. This is a possibility, but that's very, very risky. So, I think it'll be the shot to nothing on this red.
He's taking this red on. Close, but not quite.
Yeah, that was very, very close, but good cue ball. And I think the
Ronnie
yellow's come to
O'Sullivan,
our rescue on it.
6.
So John's got to get cover here. He's trying to swing it round towards the brown and green. He did do that. Well, a little bit of left-hand side should get us to the potting angle of this red. So, yeah.
1.
Now then, black into the corner.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it.
It's there.
Great cueing.
8.
So black goes on blue spot.
He's playing for the right corner here. What a top pot that was.
Brimming with confidence and
now-
on a bit of a roll at the moment.
9.
Bit of stunning left-hand side here to try and get back down the table. Might have
Yeah,
done
played it
too
well.
much here. Oh, managed to cannon a couple of reds.
16.
So We've landed on one.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. Excellent pot.
Excellent cueing.
17.
Not sure why he played it like that.
Well, I did assume the
24.
red on the left of the pack went. But you can clearly see it doesn't. Couple of possible plans, but I might just trickle this red in. It's not easy, but it might go
Gently does
horribly
it.
wrong. Just gave the
That's a
pocket
top
every
quality
chance.
shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
25.
This time we've hit that perfectly. It's quite nice having the black on the blue spot.
32.
Nicely positioned for the black.
33.
Now then, might be an idea to play this with top and left hand side and try and get into them.
That's not bad.
Oh, wow.
I wouldn't say it's perfect.
Just missed the reds there. That was very close.
40.
And we have got a thin snick. But yeah, I'm going to have to play it with a lot of left-hand side to try and avoid these other reds here.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
Yeah, played it well. Still went into the reds. But the red went in.
41.
So one good pot on the black.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
And there it goes.
Trademark long pot there. Such talent.
48.
Does the black go? It does not. So I'll have to try and come the other side of the black. And that's fine.
49.
But after what happened in the last frame, we definitely want to try and make sure that we win this in one visit.
56.
But it's not going to be easy from where we are.
A delicate touch required here.
So
Nice position on the black.
I'm going to have to try
57.
and power this round off 3 cushions into
Playing
the
this with
reds.
plenty of power.
But
Yeah,
hasn't really worked out at all.
just didn't quite have enough bite on that. So
64.
70 points in front, 75 on the table. Oh, we've jawed the middle pocket, so I think John has a shot here. So
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 64.
yeah, he's taking it on.
Excellent.
Good pot.
Superb.
One good shot on the black into the reds here, and this could be another frame he's on the cards
Perfect
to
pace
steal.
required for this shot.
Well, I'm in disbelief at that shot.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
That is
3.
devastating that John's done that. AI issues, eh? Well, there's nothing we can do about it.
Brilliantly played.
John Higgins, 3.
Possible plant here. No, it's a little bit wrong. But it doesn't matter. So John now needs all the reds and with blacks.
He's tempted by this red.
This is a long red. So
This red required.
And there it
And
goes.
in it goes.
So
That should be
it is going to be
No real
2-1.
way for his opponent to win the frame now.
1.
This isn't easy.
Pink doesn't go in, but it doesn't matter because John will concede, and we do lead John Higgins by 2 frames to 1.
Ronnie
Good match so
O'Sullivan,
far.
1.
Really enjoying
Frame
it.
conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Well played to take that frame.
So, a 1-frame advantage. He'll be looking to build more pressure on his opponent in this frame.
Thank you, the 4th frame. John Higgins to break.
John Higgins breaks off in frame 4. And already this is, you know, a little bit of a key frame, because we could have been, in theory, 3-0 up at this point had we not missed that black before John cleared with 70. And John will feel like he will have won the session 4-0 if he gets out 2-2. So, you know, a little bit riding on it. Obviously a long, long way to go in the match, but that's a
He's
poor
taking the red on.
safety shot nonetheless. And, well, John going for a very, very soft one. I don't think he's going to be able to get to the blacks.
That's an
Oh, no, he
excellent
can.
opening red.
Well,
1.
can you believe it? That was precision at its
Played it
finest.
well.
It's going to be a very, very difficult
8.
break with where the pink and blue
9.
are. But,
That's a beauty.
you know,
Wonderful pot.
as long as you keep
Outstanding
potting.
effort.
12.
Keep doing, and obviously that red has
13.
developed the black very nicely into one corner
20.
pocket. So it's similar to the last frame, or the second frame, sorry,
21.
where it's difficult to get onto the black
That's
because
a great split.
you know,
He'll be unlucky if he's not
to
anything
get onto
here.
it into the
28.
left corner, you have to
29.
be very, very precise. But it's
Nicely
fine
done.
getting on it into the
What
right
a
corner.
wonderful pot.
It's keeping them going
36.
for now.
What a top shot that is.
Good shot.
Simply wonderful.
Tougher to get onto a
37.
red here though.
That's a top
And
shot.
he's having to try and go around the
playing
table.
very
He's
well here.
missed the yellow just. If
44.
he hits the yellow there, it's end of break. But what a shot he pulled off. Now
Position
back
looks
in
good for a colour.
prime position.
45. 52.
It was a poor safety shot from us. It was an attacking safety, but didn't go right. And well, this will help.
He's finished a bit
But
awkward
it's
here.
not easy on the
53.
colour. He's playing the brown.
No, not this time.
Well, it
John
was
Higgins,
just
53.
a little bit tricky, and it was such a shame because he played an excellent shot to try and develop the black into both
Now,
corner
can he drop
pockets
this into the right corner?
to make his life a bit easier.
Beautiful.
But he just slightly ran too far, and
Wow.
now can we do to John Higgins what we did to him and what he did to us in frame 2? That's the chance that's available here.
Pace is very important.
9.
Nicely played.
16.
Play that well enough, really.
He's looking at this red. Tremendous pot.
17. 23.
Well, can't actually play it with that much left hand side. That's very interesting. Obviously, because it'll bend it into the pink. So
24.
interesting to see that they got the physics spot on for that.
$31.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
Yeah, it's gone well.
Decent position on the brown here.
32.
I'm not sure what happened there, but
Well,
that's a poor shot.
just overhit that.
39.
We haven't done what John Higgins did, but we've got ourselves right back into the frame. Tough one to get safe because all the ball colours are off their spots. It's a strange one.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 39.
Good shot. It's just one of them. You've got to try and get the cue ball as close as you can to the ball cushion, really. Hit the knuckle there, but it's worked out okay. Could have been a disaster, that.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Well, maybe it was a disaster, because John could pop that.
Oh, that's a top shot.
What about
But
that?
he'll do very, very well to get onto the red.
1.
Yeah,
That hasn't really worked out at all.
he tried, but failed.
5.
So, well, where's the cue ball going? This is very important. So,
Excellent
19
safety
in
shot.
it.
John Higgins,
It's left a
5.
shot to nothing here.
Tricky shot here.
That's
And
a
there it
wonderful,
goes.
wonderful pot.
Now then,
1.
it's a tricky shot no matter how you look at this.
Half a chance here.
So we've got to try and give ourselves half a chance of getting
And
on
in
the
it
green.
goes.
No, we've ended absolutely
5.
dead straight on the yellow. So it's just going to be a drop
Tricky
along
pot along the cushion here.
the cushion. And then it's make your mind up
Not
time.
really what he was intending. He lost position here.
There we go for this.
7.
It's tough. But you'd feel like it would run away. It doesn't go
Looking
in.
to run this along the cushion.
It's there.
10.
Now, punch the brown in. Round off two
Not an easy
cushions
one,
for the
but
blue
a half chance.
into the right middle.
What a wonderful pot.
Now, just a little
14.
bit short.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
But there goes the blue,
In it goes.
and we're on the pink.
19.
So pink and black to
He's
take a
aiming to sink
3-1
this
lead.
into the right corner.
There goes the pink.
25.
Well, this'll clinch the frame.
And there goes the black. Two of the frames, one on the black. Luckily, both to us. Well, three of the frames, one on the
On the
black
frame,
actually. Two of them went to us. One of them went
And
to John
now
Higgins.
The frame is his.
We won the other one. It's
That's a
3-1
two-frame lead now.
at the first
He's
mid-session
looking
interval.
pretty good at the moment, and this lead is developing nicely.
Oh dear. Well, 3-1 up. That's not what you want to do.
He won't be happy with that.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
1.
Really well played.
8. 9.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Great shot.
Well,
Great cueing.
it's 3 more loose
15.
reds.
16.
That split is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
Not now.
23.
There's a lot more, but this is a tough follow-up red.
Tremendous spot.
Potted it well, though.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
24. 30. 31. 38. 39.
Not perfect. Didn't want to hit the
41.
green, so it's just starting to go a little bit wrong here.
42. 48.
It's a good shot. Be interesting to see which red he goes for here. Yeah, that's the one I'd have went for, but
That's a good split.
Nearly
He's got
went
a real
wrong.
chance here.
tough
49.
black. But right in the heart of the pocket. So this
Tremendous
is
shot.
a great
He's
response
cueing
from John
extremely well here.
after losing that last frame.
56.
As long as he
57.
holds himself together positionally here.
64.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
Good pop.
65.
It's the wrong side of the pink.
Just the pink required now.
Just the pink needed.
Nicely done.
So
And
that
that
puts him
shuts the
71
door
in
on his
front,
opponent in this
67
frame.
on the table.
71.
Down it
And
goes.
that red means definitely no way back for us
72.
now. Can he get the first
77.
century of the match? Well, loses position. And just with
John
where
Higgins.
that red's gone.
77.
Well, I can't be
Frame
bothered.
conceded. Frame.
I was
John
gonna
Higgins.
maybe
That's
go
the
for
frame in the
Snookers there,
bag.
but no real point.
Thank you. The 6th frame. John
It's
Higgins.
highly
to
unlikely
bed.
we were gonna get back into that. So it's 3-2 now in this match. So,
Well, he's taking it on.
possible shot to nothing. And there it goes. Where's the black gonna finish? Just past the middle pocket.
1.
Can pot this, but
Put your phone on silent, please.
it's a little bit more difficult than it was gonna
Yes, he's taking the pot on. What a
be.
great
Oh,
shot that
good
is.
shot.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
8.
It might be an idea to try and get onto
He's
the pink
attempting
here.
to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Too high. Yeah, I did get on
Ronnie
the pink,
O'Sullivan,
interestingly
8.
enough. Tough safety this though. John's made a mess of it because he's hit the black. He'll be furious. Yeah, that's okay. Just needed to make sure we had a shot on the black because we can just absolutely trickle this in.
This is a challenging shot along the cushion.
Yeah,
Excellent shot.
that's what
Wonderful
made
shot.
it appealing.
8.
We can pop this red, which will open
Pace
everything
is
up.
very important here, and he doesn't want to underhit this.
Yeah,
9. 16.
'It's a bit of a big pocket
He's just
this,
looking
but
to drop this in gently.
only if you miss it by a fair margin.
17. 24.
Oh, that's not what we wanted. I'm going to play this with deep screw now and try and get
Lots
into
of
the
power on
reds.
this shot.
Just adjusted at the last minute there, which meant we missed the bunch.
25.
So what's the left hand side? And into them
Nicely
again.
positioned for the red.
That's okay. Pop the red to the right middle,
29.
past the black. Maybe get onto the
He's
pink.
playing this into the right centre pocket.
It's not bad.
30.
I was tempted by the pink for a second there, but quickly forgot about that one.
Playing this
Blues
with
the
a lot
shot.
of power.
And it's there.
Brilliant. What a magnificent pot.
Not perfect position.
35.
And we got the red to the left middle, and you can see the black clearly goes.
He's lining this up into the left
So
centre
this
pocket.
is the shot to get us back into prime position now.
Nicely done.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
Looks like we got a decent angle on the
36.
black to just run through.
Now,
Bring
can he
these
drop
reds
this
into
into
play.
the right corner?
And this is absolutely
split.
perfect.
That's really opened the table up here.
43.
Nicely onto the black.
44. 51. 52.
He's aiming for the left corner here. In it goes.
He's cueing extremely well here.
59.
This red required.
Just the red needed, and there it goes.
No issues there.
So
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
it's going to be
60.
4-2 now.
$67.
Can we finally get the first century of this match? It's been a fairly decent standard in terms of breaks, but
68.
always around about this point, one of us runs out of position, and that seems to have been the case again.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
The blue goes
queuing
in,
there.
so we
Really
continue
good.
our quest.
73.
The 10th century of our tournament.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Well on our way to breaking
That's a
our own
beauty.
record from last season when
74.
we got 17 centuries. Probably were playing the
81.
best we've ever played this time last season. Remember we beat Judd Trump and Mark Williams very, very comfortably. Beat Leanne Wembo 10-1 in the first round.
82.
Obviously beat Mark Selby in the final 18-6.
He's attempting
With
to
a session
sink
to
this
spare.
into the left corner pocket.
But we missed the pink, and it doesn't matter.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
We've already won the
82.
frame
Frame
with that
conceded.
break.
Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
For 8
And
yards.
that is the frame.
We now lead
Well
John
played.
Higgins by 4 frames to 2.
Thank you. The 7th frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
It's an excellent break off. Might
Well,
have
it goes.
possibly
Half a
left
chance.
a chance, but yeah, that was asking a lot. He's fluked the red though. He's fluked the red. And he might
One.
be able to get to
He's
the
going
pink.
for the left centre here.
Well, can you believe it?
Beautiful.
What a fluke. That
He
could
really looks
prove
in
to
fine
be.
form at the moment.
7.
What a top pot that was.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
8.
No issues there.
Wonderful shot.
10. 11.
He's gone into them.
He's left that
It's
a
gone
little
wrong.
bit more tricky than he would have liked.
He has taken this
16.
on. And what a shot.
What a top shot that is.
What a wonderful pot.
17.
Very nicely done.
21. 22.
'Nicely played onto a red.
27. 28. 34.
And in it goes.
One good pot.
Oh, wonderful
End of
shot.
break.
35. 40.
So, well, he's played that quite attacking and he's hit the brown on his return, and
John
that's
Higgins,
not
40.
good from John. I think if there's one thing he'll be really
taking this
disappointed with, it'll be his safety play, which is very unlike
What a beauty.
the Wizard. But
1.
it's certainly not a dead cert, this frame.
Well, he's taking it on.
It's a tricky pots.
Unbelievable pot.
There's one of them.
7.
Oof. Nearly missed a straight
8.
red there.
15. 16.
'Can we get to the red?
23.
That's the pink. Just about. That was
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket.
a bit fortunate.
24. 30.
Again, just flicked past those.
Pace is key.
This time should be good.
31.
This looks pretty simple.
Yeah, perfect.
37.
At the very least, the top red will go. I think both do, but play this one. Cue ball needs to hurry up. Just a little
38.
bit tricky on this pink.
This is a real opportunity to take the lead here.
And there it goes.
No problem there.
Great technique, superb cueing. Well, a big turnaround in this frame. This has been a good comeback.
A great opportunity, and this will be a real confidence booster if he can win the frame from here.
45.
It's been an excellent session so far, but John Higgins on the verge of 2 frames in
51.
this session. He got in first, made a decent break, and then lost.
52.
He's looking at the pot into the left centre. Excellent
Good
pot.
solid pot.
He seems
Good
full of
confident
confidence
pot.
at the moment.
We're now
58.
in the lead, and Only need yellow and
Only
green.
the colours remaining. That's an excellent pot.
Simply wonderful.
60.
He just needs the green here.
In it goes.
Oh, what a brilliant.
And that shuts the door on his
Break.
opponent in this frame.
63.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a
That
top
was
shot.
Another poor safety shot from John that brought this on.
67.
Well, he's playing this into the left middle pocket.
I'll settle for that.
72.
Playing for the middle
This
pocket.
guarantees us a lead. Going into Sunday's episode.
78.
Is it going to be 5-3? Or can it possibly be 6-2? A
Fantastic
brilliant clearance gives us the frame. And we lead John Higgins by 5 frames to 2 now.
And that is the frame. Well played.
Thank you, the 8th frame. John Higgins to break.
So John Higgins breaks off in frame 8. Final frame of the session. Well, that's a pretty decent break off. There's a couple of possibilities. Well, we can't actually get to enough of that one. I'm looking at that one and thinking if we play it with a lot of stun, we could get it through the gap. So here we go.
This is really tricky.
Well, the red's
Not
gone
a
in.
great split.
How's our luck? It's not bad.
1.
Got the blue to the far corner. But main thing is the red went in.
Long pot, right up his street.
Cracker.
Fantastic queuing.
Absolute
Knocking
cracker.
them in for fun at the moment.
6.
No. This is a very attacking shot to take on.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Great shot.
Because
Great
it allowed
queuing.
us to potentially play the
7.
pink or the black. Just checking the pink does go. It's tight, but it does.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
There it goes. The back of the pocket.
That's a bit sloppy. He's lost position here.
Okay. Not
13.
quite where we want to be. In fact, we might not be on anything. Yeah, it's a bit dodgy to take on a 3-ball plant. But we can try and swerve this. No. We deserve
Ronnie O'Sullivan,
everything we get
13.
from that. That was a poor shot. It was a big shot to take on.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
Pushed the board out just a little bit too far.
7. 8. 14. 15. 21.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
22.
Well played.
27. 28. 33.
Well, there's only one more red available here.
That's a top shot.
So-
Well played.
Unless he goes
Quality
into them
queuing
off the
there.
blue here.
Really good.
This might be
34.
end of break very soon. He's maybe playing for one into the middle, is he?
39.
That's
Yeah,
a
he
really
did
good
play
split,
it.
and this is a real opportunity.
But not perfect.
40.
Tough black. Oh, good recovery.
What a great
And that's
pot.
a great shot.
Not really the level of control he was after there. Lost the cue ball a
Again,
little.
not perfect.
47.
The fact he's going to be playing the pink here isn't
48.
good.
54.
So
That's just
that's a
magnificent.
great shot from the red. That
Superb
was a
cue
bit
ball
risky.
control there. Ideal position.
So
55.
this pink puts him 47 points in front.
Nicely done.
Red and colour
60.
required. That's a good shot.
61.
Down it goes.
And that
So
effectively
John Higgins
shuts out his opponent in this frame.
Is going to get this back to
66.
5-3, and you feel like that
67.
swerve we took on could well be very important in this match now. So
He'll be
59
fuming
points
about
in
that.
front,
72.
43 on the table. And definitely
John
worth
Higgins, 72.
one go at Snookers here. Certainly the last 6 frames or so have
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
been a fairly quick pace. Yeah, that red's not in. So that's very much the end
Well,
of
an
this
excellent
frame now.
1.
Nicely played onto a red.
7.
So it is going to be 5-3.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
8. 11.
Just the colours now.
13. 16. 20.
Very good from John Higgins, and he'll be delighted getting out of this
Decent
5-3,
position on the
but
pink here.
you know, I will have a tinge of
25.
disappointment as well, because so many frames he was
31.
ahead, and potentially it could have been 6-2. We had a chance, but we did lose position, and John Higgins has cleared
One
up
frame.
with a break of 38 at the end
Well
there,
played to take that
and he's
frame.
closed the deficit to 5 frames to 3 at the
39
end
frame.
of the first
Ronnie
session
O'Sullivan to
of
break.
this semi-final. So that's where we're going to leave it for today's episode. If you have enjoyed that, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for weekly Snooker 19 videos. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.